As we make our way through the final stretch of this presidential race this Money Monday, it's important to remember that elections really do affect the market. And we are joined now by Kyle Winkfield. He is the president of Finley Alexander Wealth Management. Thank you so much for being with us.
Always a pleasure.
It is a pleasure. We love having you here because you just break it down for us. I know election time can just be completely overwhelming. I mean, do you think so?
Well, it can be. I mean, when you look at what's going on in the United States right now with all the changes, the social climate, there's a lot of tension. So to say that this is a stressful time for many, that is dead on. And this election, it means a lot to so many.
And it seems like historically the stock market has been a great indicator of that fear that people have.
It can be. It just really depends on, one side's going to say, hey, they're going to point out all the great upsides to the market and say, see, because of us, XYZ. And then the opponent might say, well, this isn't going well, so then pick us. And I think people just need to keep in mind the stock market's going to do what it's going to do. So how about this? Perhaps only be investing what you can afford to lose. That might be a way to think about it. Or you can do what you want. It's your money. But I'm just saying, You don't know what's going to happen. Up, down, stay the same. Who knows?
That's my belief when I go to Vegas. I only play with what I can lose. If I lose it, I'm okay. If I win on top of that, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, I think if people keep that in mind and understand that investing is a long-term deal.
Yeah.
So, they're going to have blips on the screen, 5 years, 10 years, long-term, okay?
So for the right now, what would you tell our viewers that are, maybe a little apprehensive or excited about November? What would you tell them? Just to relax, chill?
Well, given the fact that I'm a planner, I would say if you're feeling apprehensive or if you're feeling overconfident, either one of those is the same thing, then I would suggest looking at your portfolio, looking at your investments, and ask yourself, how much risk should I be taking given the purpose or the goals for this money? And that might be an opportunity. This might be a great opportunity to engage in those conversations with a financial professional, just to make sure that no matter what happens in November, you're going to have a retirement and a financial future that's going to work in any economy. And that's the point.
All right. Kyle Winkfield, if people want to get in touch with you, how should they do that?
FinleyAlexander.com.
All right. Easy peasy. Thank you so much for being with us. Really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after.